Hello, friends. Myself, Professor R.A. Chadekar. I am teaching artificial intelligence. In last lectures, we studied breadth first search. Also, we studied depth first search strategy. Today, we will see uniform cost search. In this case, instead of expanding the shallowest node, uniform cost search expands the node n with the lowest path cost g of n. This is done by storing the frontier as a priority queue ordered by g. In addition to the ordering of the queue by path cost, there are two other significant differences from breadth first search. The first difference is goal test is applied to a node when it is selected for expansion. And the second difference is a test is added in case a better path is found to a node currently on the frontier. This is uniform cost search, or we can say the cheapest node search. In this case, this is node A, this is B, C, D, E, F, G, H. See this, every path having some cost. This path having cost 1, here 2, 6, 5, 1, 3 and 4. Now let us see, this A is the root node. This A may be expanded to the B or C. Let us find out how much path cost is needed from A expanded into B, that is 1. And A expanded into C, how much path cost is needed? 5. Therefore, we have to expand B first because the path cost is 1. Then further from this B, we have to check further expansion. The further expansion, this B having the two expansions, one is what? D and another is E. Then check this D having the path cost is 1 plus 2 is what? 3. And this E having the path cost is 1 plus 6 is 7. Therefore, this B is expanded into D. Then after this D, what is the next expansion? Then after D, you can expand. Further, there are 3 expansions. One is what? D, then E, then C. You check the path cost from A to E. 1 plus 6 is 7. Then the path cost from A to C is 5. Then their further expansion is what? C. Then from this C, it can be expanded to F, G and H. But here this C expanded to F because the path cost is 5 plus 1 is 6. Then further expansion is what? After F, then E. The path cost is 1 plus 6 is 7. After that, the further expansion is what? G. The path cost is 5 plus 3 is 8. And the last H, expanded node is H. The path cost is 5 plus 4 is 9. This is what? This uniform cost means what? Search the lowest node first and find out the goal state. If suppose the goal state is G, then you search from A to B, expand B, then expand D, then expand C, then expand E, then expand F, then expand G. This is the goal state and you will reach to the goal state G. Then we have to check the evaluation. First, is it complete? Yes, if B is finite. And time complexity here, B raised to C star by epsilon. Epsilon is the lowest cost and C star is the optimal cost. And the space complexity also is same, B to the power C star by epsilon. Then you have to check also, is it optimal? Yes, it is optimal. Then this one of the example is given. From this CBU is the what? Starting node, and book rest is the target node. We have to move from CBU and reach to the book rest. There are two ways you can move from CBU to Fragares, then book rest. Another way, move from CBU to Remicu Valsia, Pitesti, and then move to the book rest. If you calculate the distance from CBU to Fragares 99, then CBU to Remicu Valsia 80, then this 80 is what? Lowest node first. You move from CBU to Remicu Valsia. This is what? Expand this Remicu Valsia. Then this distance is what? 80. Then further you can expand to the Pitesti. This what distance? 97 plus 80. This is what? 177. And from this Fragares, if we expand further, the total distance from CBU to Bucharest is 99 plus 211 is what? 310. And from this Pitesti, if we move towards the Bucharest, what is the distance? 80 plus 97 plus 101. Means the total distance from CBU to Bucharest is 278. Therefore, this is the way to move from CBU to Bucharest. The same thing is given here. Then this uniform cost search does not care about the number of steps a path has, but only about their total cost. Uniform cost search is guided by path cost rather than depth. So its complexity is not easily characterized in terms of B and D. And here this C star be the cost of the optimal solution. Thank you.